G.V.O back here.
And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams not so much.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brown out there with Derek White, and it's Williams at the 5 spot.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Morant bats for 2 and misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Boston. White dishes to Williams. Ball stolen. Here's Tillman. Last game he had 12. Kicks to Brooks. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Count that one.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Here's Tillman out to Brooks, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. And he thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Well, that's definitely the strategy. Executing it, that can be a bigger challenge.
Now here's Jackson after the miss from Derek White.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Tatum drives in from 13, and the shot goes down.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Now here's Morant for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Morant bats for two. And he overshot that one, missing. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Tatum looking around. Morant with the steal. They need this one. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got his third basket of the night right there.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
And here is Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with the open look.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Williams. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Tatum gets the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Morant outside. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 10.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Tatum passes the block. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. White against Morant. Puts up a three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Tatum against Morant. Tatum's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The three from Tatum hits the three-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
The three from Morant. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Jaylen Brown.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Outside for Jackson. Launches it. Rebound, Boston. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Horford dishes to Brown. Celtics passing it around. White the pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Back to White. With the teardrop. Morant with some nice D. The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Up and in on the layup. And it's now 23 points for John Morant.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Down low. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown to the right side. They grab their own miss. And another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in, and Conchar subbed in for Bain. Now here's Morant. 23 points in the game. He doesn't hit that one. Brown dishes to Tatum. Fires from deep. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Here's Morant. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Memphis leading. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
On the wing, Brown. He's got 5. Outside Tatum. Williams, a screen on Brooks. Back to Brown from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
Celtics trail by 7. White the pass to Williams. Here's Brown. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Using his athleticism on the boards, gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Morant against White. It's good. Morant's got 32 points in the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Right side Tatum. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
White against Morant, and it goes down 2 points. Morant's got 34 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Fires the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. From Brown's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. White the pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. There's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Morant. Williams with the block. White against Morant. Now here's White. Defense right on him. Tries from 16, and he drops that one in. Now it's just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Morant for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. White, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Look, it's an evolving portion of Tatum's game, which is scary that he's still evolving, but it's becoming a staple.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Tatum, and again it's Boston converting.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. 18 points from 3-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. We come back right after this.
Your Grizzlies,